Here's a clip from the Southwestern Lead app.
In the 1950s, racial segregation laws were enforced in many parts of the country. In Montgomery, Alabama, black passengers were required by law to sit in the back of the bus, while the front seats were reserved for white passengers. If a bus became crowded, black passengers had to give up their seats to white passengers. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks, a black woman and civil rights activist, boarded a Montgomery bus after a long day of work. When the bus became crowded, the driver ordered her to give up her seat to a white passenger. Parks refused to move, leading to her arrest for violating segregation laws. Parks' arrest sparked outrage in the black community. Civil rights leaders, including Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., saw this as an opportunity to challenge the segregation laws. They organized the Montgomery Bus Boycott to protest Parks' arrest and the broader issue of racial segregation on those public buses. The boycott began on December 5th, 1955, the day of Rosa Parks' trial. Black residents of Montgomery refused to ride the city buses, opting instead to walk or carpool or use other forms of transportation. The boycott was organized and sustained by the Montgomery Improvement Association, led by a young Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who emerged as a key leader in the civil rights movement during this time. The boycott had a significant impact on the city's bus system, which relied heavily on black passengers. With most of the black community refusing to ride the buses, the bus companies suffered financially. The boycott lasted for over a year, during which participants faced harassment, violence, and legal challenges. Despite these obstacles, the boycott continued, drawing national attention to the issue of segregation. The legal battle culminated in the case Browder v. Gale, in which the U.S. District Court ruled that segregation on public buses was unconstitutional. The decision was upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court, which on November 13, 1956, declared that bus segregation was illegal. And following the Supreme Court's ruling, the Montgomery Bus Boycott officially ended on December 20 of 1956. Black passengers returned to the buses, and they were able to sit wherever they chose, marking a significant victory in the struggle for civil rights. The Montgomery Bus Boycott was one of the first large-scale demonstrations against segregation in the United States. It not only led to the desegregation of public transportation in Montgomery, but also served as a model for nonviolent protests and civil disobedience. The boycott also helped to bring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to national prominence as a leader in the civil rights movement. The success of the Montgomery Bus Boycott demonstrated what's possible when one person decides to show leadership through their actions and be the example.
Southwestern Lead is an international leadership program that helps you build skills, gain confidence, and discover new opportunities. With professional coaching, a world-class digital learning platform, and certifications that will enhance your resume or application, Lead sets you apart. We'll show you how to turn success principles into success habits through small group training, one-on-one coaching, and guided action plans to help you apply what you're learning. It takes more than academics to reach your goals. See what one of America's oldest leadership training programs can do for you. Visit southwesternlead.com.